How's it going, everybody? Welcome to BRGNDTV. I'm BRGND. Today is the first installment of something that we're gonna call Exploi-Tastin, putting myself in pain for your entertainment. And what we're doing today is... Ow, fuck. The Lil Nitro. Check this guy out. He's a piece of shit. This is a viewer request. This is our first viewer request. I'm not excited at all. Not excited at all. This guy, the Lil Nitro, is the world's hottest gummy bear. So you can see a little bit of fear in my eyes, probably. This guy is 9 million Scoville, and I have a couple of numbers for you guys. I'm not a numbers man, but I did some numbers man stuff, you know, just for you guys. A jalapeno, for reference, is 8,000 Scoville. A habanero maxed out is 575,000 Scoville, and a Carolina Reaper maxed out is 2.2 million Scoville. So if you do a little number guy stuff that I don't usually do, this fucking thing is about 5 times hotter than an entire Carolina Reaper. This little guy, this Lil Nitro, he's a cute little guy, but I'm gonna hate this so much. Let's go.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. The packaging on this is neat. It's pretty neat. We'll show you in some B-roll, but like, obviously you have flames around the guy. You got a flammable. Oh, this is combustible sign and shit. And apparently this thing is made with chili extract. But what? But how though? Like, which means this isn't gonna be a natural kind of heat like you get with a Carolina Reaper or habanero. It's not gonna be something that ever should be a thing. It's gonna be that unbearable, like, scientific hell. Like, they actually made this in a lab. I thought somebody made the chip in a lab. They made this in a lab, and it looks super intimidating, especially on the white wall, dude. I was just like floating in the air right there. It's not exciting.
Haunting you already. It's haunting you already.
Don't try this at home. We're experienced professionals. I don't get paid enough for this shit. So subscribe, you know? Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell if you want to see the next video of Exploi-Tastin, which is what we're going to be calling the show now. See what you guys did to me? You guys made me make a show name with exploitation in the title. How nice is that? I'm afraid to touch this thing on a Jenny, and oh my god, it's like rock hard. This thing is like rock hard, dude. Like, this thing's harder than me on 7 Viagra. Like, this thing's harder than Tupac. We have medical stuff on site, such as anything that you can buy at a pharmacy. Pepto-Bismol, specifically. I'm afraid to touch this thing. You know what I mean?
It's hard. It's bad.
Yeah, it's hard because it's gonna be harder to chew. That's the worst part about all of this. This is gonna be harder to chew. And we have a trash bag on set. Let's hope I don't have to use it. The challenge is to go 5 minutes without a drink. My man Zachary Gosen is gonna have a stopwatch for us, and we're gonna try to hit 5 minutes. Let me know when you got that stopwatch ready, my man.
Ready.
I do this for you guys. I also do it for the subscriptions. So you got it, man. It takes no time at all. Press the button, hit the bell. Yeah, people like ringing bells, right? Ring that bell, bro. Fucking, I have rang quite a few bells in my day, and it's always been worth it. Just ring the bell. Remember the bell they used to have in Arby's? Ring that bell too, you know? You know what I'm saying? Fucking, am I stalling enough? All right, 9 million Scoville. The plan was to cut it in half, so I only had to eat 4.5 million Scoville. Oh, it's so hard. Dude, this is inedible. I don't think I can eat this, genuinely. It is so hot. It doesn't have a flavor. Wait, there it is, it's chili. Yeah, it tastes like chili. Oh. Oh. My spit's already red. God, this tastes horrible. It's like it wants to be sweet. I don't think my body will let me swallow this. Oh, oh fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I need Jesus. I need Jesus in my life.
He's not here with us.
He's not. Oh,
He's not in this room.
oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, my mouth. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I had to spit it out. Oh, I had to spit it out. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Ugh. Whew. It won't stop. I spit it out.
What's happening in your mouth?
And it won't stop. It's burning. And it's watery. And it hurts. Fuck. This is no fucking joke. This is not okay. This is so much worse than the chip, than the Carolina Reaper. It went in my mouth. I couldn't chew it, guys. I hit my eye.
No. Be careful with your eye.
Whew. Oh, my spit hit my eye.
No.
Oh, it's so fucking bad, dude. Oh, it burns. Oh, it burns.
It's in your eye?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's for real in my fucking eye, dude.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, man. Like I said, I didn't even swallow it. It is so much pain. Like, my nose is running. My heart rate is up. I'm sweating. It tasted like it wanted to be a gummy bear, but it was like abandoned by its gummy bear parents at birth. And it just went to an orphanage where it was told that it wasn't supposed to be a gummy bear. The nuns beat it for wanting to be sweet. And it's like, no, you're not allowed to be sweet. You're not allowed to be a fucking gummy bear. You have to be something else that isn't like a Lifesavers gummy or some shit like that. And the gummy bear said, no, fuck this church or orphanage or whatever the fuck that I'm staying in. Fuck this nun that keeps beating me with a ruler. Oh my God. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, my body is shaking. Like, dude, it is so hot that I'm shivering. That's how hot this thing is. But yeah, no, so it just left the fucking gummy bear orphanage and it just went, fuck this, I'm gonna be the worst gummy bear that I can be if I can't be a gummy bear. And it like made a deal with Satan, and Satan put its nuts in his mouth and fucking and said, you're gonna be hotter than the hottest pepper on the planet. Ah, fuck. Which I'm pretty sure is Pepper X, which I don't even think is 9 million. Oh my God.
What's the initial intensity like compared to the Reaper?
Compared to the Reaper comes in nice and smooth. You know, like it tastes like chemical booty, but it's a booty you want to eat. But this,
It's a booty you want to eat.
this is the wrong kind of booty. This is, oh my God.
The unholy booty.
It's the unholiest of booty. It is like, it's like a booty without a hole. You feel me? Like, oh my God, it's so fucking bad. Oh, dude. It won't leave.
Does it stick around worse than the Reaper?
Dude, it's like the Reaper is just like... Ooh, the Reaper feels like... You know, like it's a slow escalation, like my viewer count, and then it spikes out of nowhere as soon as you eat something hot. And that's what the Reaper's like. It goes nice and slow, and then it fucking spikes out of nowhere. This guy starts at a fucking 100. Like, zero lead in at all. Like, you put it in, and you feel the burn. Like, you could taste the chemical ass that the gummy's made out of. You know what I mean? How you always feel weird after you eat too many gummies. And it's just like, man, this was so good for the first 3 of them, but now I just feel like I'm abusing my body. That's exactly how this feels. This is terrible.
You did it.
My boy John. I mean, I didn't even technically beat the challenge because I didn't eat the shit. Like, it's so bad. Dude, this thing is filled with spit to the brim. Like, my mouth is...
Poke a hole in the bag and drink it.
Oh, I got a lot of spit out of that fucking laugh. Poke a hole in the bag and drink it. Dude, this thing is unholy. This thing is not safe. Literally, I don't think this is safe. Like, genuinely. I don't think anyone should be eating this at all. Like, not even for fun. Like, not even for a video. Like, that is how dangerous... Oh, that's how dangerous this fucking thing is. Like, I am so glad I didn't just... Because there was a moment there when I was chewing it, I'm like, I can't chew this fucking thing. I'm like, okay, just swallow the whole bitch then. I am so happy I didn't do it. I will be surprised if I can taste anything.
Is the intensity still where it was? Or is it winding
It's not as bad. It's like winding down, but it is like fucking unsafe. Like, it is so hot. Like, breathing makes it worse. And I've noticed that with a lot of these peppers, that breathing makes it worse. You know, but I think it's just the oxygen getting into your mouth. It's like, oh, well, you know how you smell a good whiskey before you taste the whiskey? And it's like, oh, yeah, I get the full flavor. Yeah, I'm getting the full flavor. It is not a fucking good time. My eye is butchered right now. My eye is just killing me. Like, I could still mostly see out of it, so that's a plus, guys. Shout out to Foresight Studios for helping produce this episode. Zachary Gosens, the man.
Yo. I'm so glad I didn't eat.
Dude, I'm glad Mr. Zach almost ate a foot. Just as like a frame of reference to show y'all how hot it is. I don't think that was even close to necessary. I don't think this video was necessary. We made this.
He said, I started this. You're going to end it immediately after this. Yeah, you just started this series. You're like, I'm done.
Started Exploi-Tastin. First and last episode. That was the pilot. It didn't do well. Probably get the most views.
Yeah.
And just, Jesus. This was a viewer request. Shout out Josh. Not legal name inserted. Fucking. My boy hates me. I hate my boy. I appreciate you subscribing, though. You know, I appreciate the comments and suggestions. Never again. Never again. We did go the 5 minutes. I didn't swallow the thing. But I put it in my mouth and got it super juicy and wet. All in my mouth. I tongued the hell out of it. Just for y'all. Just for y'all.
How do you think that would have felt if it went to your stomach?
If it went into my stomach, it would have been like... I would be in a hospital right now. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That is the hottest thing I've ever had in my entire life. I've tried some of the hottest sauces that you can get your hands on. The one chip, obviously. Fucking peppers galore. This took the fucking cake. Like, this was so ridiculously... And the fact that it was chemically manufactured, I think really that really put it through the roof. You know? Because there is no way... Like, you cannot just be like, oh yeah, a chili pepper is gonna be hotter than a Carolina Reaper. That's how much extract they had to use for a single gummy bear. Just to get one of them hotter than a Carolina Reaper. How many chilies would it take to get... I'm thinking like 1,000 chilies or some shit. And only the seeds of those chilies. And then like filter through butane. They got like a guy that makes dabs in his basement to just fucking chemically engineer a gummy bear. And it's like, how is this legal? Is there an FDA warning on this bitch? It says to not eat it if you have like a breathing problem or like high blood pressure or some shit. I feel like it's just gonna give you that anyway. Like, you might as well just walk into it like balls hanging out. This is genuine. I swear to God, it's so dangerous. Like, I should not have made this video. Like, I'm so glad I didn't just swallow it. Because, like, I have a headache from how much I'm sweating. Like, I'm sweating so much that I'm getting a headache. Like, that's how hot this fucking thing is. This is a relatively cool room right now. We're not having those regular problems right now. We're getting into the fall season, you know what I'm saying? The cloudy skies, pumpkin spice bitches walking around the crib and shit. And I'm just dying. Let me know if you want to see something that won't kill me, please, for the love of God. I would really appreciate that. And let me know if you want to see something that will at least kill me faster, because this is just violent. Like, this is like the serial killer epitome of fucking spicy shit. This is like the Ed Gein of spicy shit. I feel like this thing would definitely like turn my face into a lampshade. Thank you for watching this episode of Exploi-Tastin on the channel BRGNDTV. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely didn't. I don't hate any of you because I don't know any of you, but I'm starting to, and that's what matters. By the way, we hit 50 subscribers. Obviously, I'm happy about that. You guys are awesome. It's not huge numbers in the YouTube scheme and all that, but it's a really big deal to me. I really appreciate all the love and support. You guys are fucking amazing. And also, tune in to... the back of my throat. Also, tune into the Story Wars podcast. I'm going to be on an episode of that with the homies Zach Gosen, Andrew Hall, and Davis Woodring. It's a great show, phenomenal. It's on Spotify, YouTube, the whole nine, every streaming platform that you could ever imagine, because the fucking production quality is through the roof. We're going to be talking about a couple of things. I don't know if I can disclose all of it, but, you know, it's definitely going to be a move. Watch that. Watch this. Sub on this. Do the cool thing that the top font says. You know, get at us. I'm sorry I didn't eat it. I'm sorry. I tried. I didn't want to not eat it. I walked into this full-heartedly on some Deadly Twister 2 shit. I walked into this bitch thinking, I am going to eat this. I'm going to vomit and probably hit a hospital. And my body just would not let me eat it. Like, genuinely, a survival mechanism clicked in my head. You know how spicy food is like the plant's survival mechanism? And it's like, no, this thing's not going to eat me because I'm going to hurt it. And so you have taste buds to go, hey, this thing's trying to hurt me, so I'm not going to eat it. Most of the time, you could fight through that because you're like, yeah, this is still food. This is not food. I'm just hoping you guys enjoyed the video. I didn't. Have a good one.